Hey everybody, Derek from Mac Gaming here with a short video. Many of you out there have asked me, how do you record sound while you're recording your footage? What software do you use? And can you show us? Of course. First of all I need you to do is head on to Google and type in Loopback Audio. This is what I use in order to achieve this. Now, I just want you to know that I'm not affiliated to this company. They're not paying me. This is not a commercial. I'm just showing you what I use, right? So you hit download and the app will automatically download to your downloads folder. You're going to want to move that app into your applications folder, just as so. And once it's in there, once it's copied to your apps folder, you're going to want to look for it, right click, open. Now, once you open it, this is what you're going to see on screen. Now, yours is probably going to be empty because it hasn't been set up, but setup is really simple. You just got to keep in mind three things here: your sources, the output, and your monitors. Sources are going to be all those applications such as games, other programs, which this app is going to source the sound from. Your output channel, this column here in the middle, is the channel that we are creating as a resource for other programs to be able to source this. Let's say, for instance, OBS or QuickTime, which is what I use. And finally, here on the right side, we have monitors. Now, these are just the devices that we're going to be using in order to listen to what's being sourced, right? Just to be able to monitor it, right? So how do we set this up? Where do I start, right? So the good thing about Loopback is that it automatically detects the programs that are running in the background. So you're going to want to have your program running already. So for this tutorial, I'm going to use our PCS3 emulator, which is what I've been using lately like crazy. And once it's open, you're going to want to go here to Loopback Audio, hit the plus sign, and you're going to see immediately all the applications that are running. So you're going to want to click the one that you want to use, in this case, our PCS3, and automatically it's going to be added here to the left column. You're going to see it here, and this button here will mute it just in case you, because you can combine different sources, but this all just boils down to whatever, how you want to organize yourself, right? Then you're going to want to set up your output channel. That's just easy as hitting the plus here. You're going to have channels 1 and 2, which is left and right. I'm not going to use 3 and 4, because mine's is obviously already set up. And then your monitors. If you don't set up your monitor, you're not going to be able to listen to what you're sourcing. This was something that happened to me at the beginning. I didn't know, but I eventually discovered it, right? I found out. So for example, down here, you have your MacBook Air speakers, but you just want to click plus sign once again and select the device. So that would be it. That's how this would be set up. But you're probably going to be asking yourself, like, hey, how do I use this? Like, where is this useful, right? So I use QuickTime. I use QuickTime for all my recordings. And since it's already integrated into the macOS environment, I find it very easy, very simple. So what you do here is you open QuickTime. You hit here, new screen recording. Mine's in Spanish. Yours is probably going to be in English or whatever language you're using. And once that opens, you're going to see this really cool thing here where you can, you probably already know this if you've used this app before. You select which area of the desktop you're going to want to record. But here's the important part. The important part is you have to go down here to options and you have to make sure Loopback Audio is selected. Now, if we wouldn't have Loopback Audio installed, you would only have here the devices or your microphones or whatever. Even if you have a sound card, let's say you have a USB sound card that actually serves as your sourcing. So it would show up here. But in this case, I just use this app because it's simple, right? So you hit Loopback and then you would just hit record. And once you start recording, automatically, let's say in that recording, the sound would be sourced into it. No issues, no lag, nothing at all. And just in case you want to double check that it's working, you have these two channels here, which are left and right. And these are actually activity bars. So they would be moving in accordance to the sound that the app is making, right? So that's actually it. That's how you set it up. Just remember, you got to keep in mind, you download the program, Loopback Audio, set it up. It's a free trial, so you're only going to get 20 minutes. After that, it's going to start hissing. You're going to get your this pop-up that says please buy me and whatnot, but you just have to close it and open it up again. You get another 20 minutes, and you just got to remember your sources, your outputs, and your monitors, which is pretty simple. So that's it. There's not much to it. That's how simple it is. I hope this very short tutorial has been useful to you. And if you need any extra help, just let me know in the comment section. I'm more than glad to answer as soon as I can, of course. And that's about it. So have a good one.